Now, we've already looked at the remarkable prophecy, the prophecy of the 1,260 days in Daniel 7, which came true in its finest detail, starting in 538 AD and ending in 1789 AD, with a deadly wound inflicted to the papacy. Now today, I must admit that for many years in my life, I did not know the meaning of this prophecy in Daniel. I did not even know that there was such a prophecy in Daniel. The reason being that the church culture in which I grew up, Daniel was not recognized as a prophet. He might have been a prophet for his own day, but not relevant for anything up to our day. There's nothing that he prophesied about that has any bearing on our day and age. That's how I believed, up until a day that I, for the first time, read a specific verse in the Bible. Let's read it together. Matthew 24:15. And when you therefore, this is Jesus speaking, when you therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whosoever reads, let him understand. Who's speaking here? Jesus himself. Where is he standing? He's standing in the years between 30 and 33 AD somewhere, and he's saying something of significance. He's pointing to the future, and he's saying, when you, somewhere in the future, see the abomination of desolation standing in the holy place, spoken of by whom? By the prophet Daniel. Let him that read understand. The point I want to emphasize is this. If Jesus acknowledges Daniel to be a prophet, and that what Daniel said is still to come true far in the future, from where he and the disciples were standing, who is any professor, any church, or any big institution that wants to tell me that Daniel was not a prophet?